Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to Kiesel News. To start off today, we have some film news about a new film starring Ewan McGregor and Anne Hathaway. It's called Flowervale Street, and the interesting thing about it is that it'll supposedly include dinosaurs in it. And this just got me thinking how rare dinosaur movies actually are. Because what is there? Jurassic Park and World. And then what? There's nothing else in the mainstream that really covers dinosaurs that's not like a cartoon or something. So I think it'll be interesting to see what direction they go with this movie. Next up, I just want to talk about this new movie, Monkey Man, because I think it should be taught in a marketing class for how well they're marketing it. Every single thing that has gone wrong on this goddamn set, I've heard about, and it's insane. It's making me want to go see the movie just because of how much turmoil that the people have experienced on set. It sounds as though several actors sustained big injuries. They almost got shut down due to cutting costs. You think they're in Warner Bros. With that, but it was just because they ran out of budget almost because their equipment kept breaking during filming. They had to film some of the movie on GoPros, so that makes this even more impressive because the trailers look sick as fuck. The reason why this should be taught for marketing, though, is because I probably wouldn't consider watching this movie even if it looked cool because it's just a generic action movie, right? But hearing all these stories of behind the set and how bad it was, and now I just want to see the footage on GoPros, I might actually watch this when I get the chance. Next up, Daisy Ridley has said that she would love to see Finn become a Jedi in her new Star Wars movie. Now, obviously, she's not the one who decides, but I think it's good to know that someone in the room is advocating for it. Because honestly, making Finn a Jedi would be one of the few ways that they could redeem his character from just being someone who screams Rey every 5 seconds, and it may be the only thing that can get some of the woke people to see the movie, because I'm afraid that the Rey movie won't do well even if they actually do get it right, just because it's a Rey movie. And I get it. I don't think Rey is a great character either. I think she's terrible. But we have to give her another chance because she is what is moving the saga into the future, beyond into a new era. And that's what Star Wars needs to survive. Now, in an ideal world, Rey would just get murdered and then Finn's the protagonist. But that's not going to happen. Next up, Putin is apparently looking to develop Russia's own video game console that would be on par with the Switch, Xbox, or PlayStation. Now, they're obviously not going to be able to create a juggernaut that's on that size, but I think it's interesting that a world leader, one of their priorities is to make a video game console. Now, I understand that video games are bigger than movies and music combined, so the market's probably huge that they're losing out on due to the Russia-Ukraine war. But you're not going to be able to successfully create a new console, at least one on the level of Xbox, Switch, or PlayStation. You could basically just create a knockoff product, sure, but can you really call it your own at that point? I mean, I guess it's Putin. He can do whatever the fuck he wants, that cunt. Lastly for today, there's a new social media app, in quotes, called Palmsly that will give you false interactions that are just to boost your ego. So basically what it does is you just post whatever you want, and it doesn't even go out to anyone except yourself. You're basically just posting for yourself, and then it takes people in your contacts, and it it says that they liked it. I don't see how this could actually boost anyone's ego, as when you download the app, you know it's fake. So the only way you could really use this is if you used it for a prank on one of your friends, and then you went in your phone and you made a contact that was like Donald Trump, and then it's like, Donald Trump liked your post about racism or some shit. I don't know. Like, that's the only use that I could think of for this. It is a funny idea, though, I will admit. And this will be really ironic if the world actually gets to this stage at some point.